Welcome back to another episode of Small YouTubers You Should Watch. This is a series where I discuss 4 channels with a small subscriber base and why I'm currently enjoying their work. Except this time, I won't be doing any of that. Instead, I've got a good friend of the channel Doplex to host today's video, with a fantastic back catalogue of content ranging from well-crafted commentary to music of the highest lyrical quality.
Doing drugs will make you poop your pants.
I couldn't think of anyone better to bring back the series. So without further ado, I'll hand you over to Doplex.
Hello boys, girls, gems, and pearls, and welcome back to Small YouTubers You Should Watch, or face punishment by getting waterboarded with red Gatorade. Alright, I'm kidding. That's not the actual title, but I will waterboard you. When the cool cat BoomerangTKO approached me and asked me to review 4 small channels that need an algorithmic smooch, I said no, absolutely not. But then of course, he had to threaten me and said that he would leak my conversations with Russia about rebooting Golden Girls with an all-male cast. I had no choice but to say yes. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. You see, I hand-selected 4 very special small boys, with the only criteria being that they're under 1,000 subscribers. But one of the boys I selected actually hit 1,000 subscribers while I was writing this, so he's kind of grandfathered in at this point. And that man is superspinmove, the holy grail of wholesomeness, the nest of nostalgia, the creme de la creme of coziness. Young Spinny has been creating nostalgic masterpieces since April of 2018. Him and I actually met through Reddit through his video about jazz punk. His editing style, warm voice, and concise scripting had me hooked and left me binging the rest of his uploads at the time. We actually became really good friends and remained in contact ever since. He's one of the few channels I make sure to watch everything he puts out because you're always guaranteed a trip down memory lane.
You see, time was moving on, and the Super Nintendo at this point was a busted up old lady with a hip replacement.
At first, he was kind of like the Pepsi to video game donkeys Coke, so honestly, it's been really nice seeing him grow into his own. He's like a Dr. Pepper now, you know? He's just like a nice cold, refreshing soft drink. So if you like exceptionally well-written videos about video games from a different time, as well as some takes on modern titles, then I highly recommend giving superspinmove a spin. See what I did there? Congratulations on 1,000 subscribers, brother. You honestly do deserve it. Next up, I'd like to discuss more of an eclectic channel, something that'll leave you scratching your head, and in some cases, your pubic area. A channel that is so beautiful and pretty to look at that it's a shame he doesn't have more subscribers. And that channel is Saucy Bird. Saucy Bird, aka Johnny, is currently sitting at 109 subscribers, but this needs to change. He creates insanely strange music that will leave a taste in your mouth. Kind of tastes like M&M's, candy canes, blood, and sex. But my shit's gotta float, no matter what the tides bring. His music is really good, and the accompanying visuals just make it all the more sweeter. His charming personality and sense of humor make watching him feel like you're hanging out with an old friend. And aside from the music videos, Johnny uploads gameplay videos that are absolutely hilarious. But looking at it now, it seems like he's privated a few of them, but still. I think that means you should probably go check out Johnny's channel before it completely implodes on itself. Moving right along, what if I told you that the key to all of your problems, the key to life itself, was as easy to find as just going to youtube.com. Well, that's right. Really all you need to do is head on over to my buddy Human Genius's channel and all of your problems will just miraculously dissolve. Human Genius, aka Jack, uploads videos tackling socially relevant problems like how to maintain friendships, do well in a new job, being realistic with your dreams. Don't understand.
Yeah. Dude, get the fuck out of my house! Sorry!
I'm in this one, by the way. It's not about views and subscribers or whatever.
What could it possibly be, man? I put a fucking ton of effort into it.
It's because you're a bit of a fuck ass, man. The list goes on, but what makes Human Genius so special is that he's tackling these typically serious issues with a sense of humor that is completely unmatched by the bigger boys on the platform. He's currently sitting at 171 subscribers at the time of recording this, but with his charm, charisma, and production quality, he deserves at least 500,000. He actually went on a year-long hiatus, and when I chose him as one of the subjects for this, he uploaded 2 new videos, so go watch them. You won't regret it. And finally, the coup de grace, or however you say it. The magnum opus, the Kris Kringle, Captain Crunch, Oops All Berries, Conan the Barbarian, Liza Minnelli, I'm just saying words at this point. Last channel we're gonna talk about is my boy Zenny.
Your bladder will make a lovely purse for my boyfriend!
Zenny is a criminally underrated channel. Sitting at 257 subscribers, he's recently done a pretty big rebranding on his channel after taking a year-long hiatus. His stuff is primarily voiceover now, with a floating head and Mickey Mouse hands doing the talking for him. But even with such a minimalistic character design, those eyes, they just say so much. Him and I actually go way back, and honestly, I've always been amazed at just the level of creativity and quality that goes into everything he creates. This man is truly a perfectionist, and it shows. He's an unsung hero on this platform, so if you like highly edited video game reviews with an underlying blanket of lore, then I highly recommend you go check him out. Man, I'm so glad that's done. I'm sure Boom will put all the links in the description below, so be sure to go check out all the guys I mentioned and give him a big ol' smooch. Tell him Doplex sent you. And if not, I will waterboard you with the red Gatorade. And let's not talk about the whole Golden Girls thing. Cool.
Well, apart from wanting to recast Betty White as Jason Statham,
Think I've got cunt written on my forehead?
Doplex did a wonderful job on this, so thank you so much to him. As always, be sure to give these guys a watch if you like the sound of their work. Their links will be in the description and the cards. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe for future installments of small YouTubers you should watch, and I'll see you next time.